Well, hi there. Welcome into my channel. My name is Mary, and this is Hallelujah. I'm so glad that you could be here with me today. So this is my video that is going to be ready to view on Saturday. And as promised, we are doing Rainbow Bridge. I have already started doing some work on Rainbow Bridge. I started this video last night, but I did some things that I really didn't like. Actually, the code I used on Rainbow Bridge, I really didn't like. So before I show you where it is right now, because I have some things already done, I'm going to go ahead and just show you the video of where we are right this second. So I'm going to put down some in-game path that when you look at my map, it will stand out. In fact, if I could use the right button and get my map open, let me show you. There we go. So I put in-game pathing down. That way Rainbow Bridge will stand out and say this is an important area. And I really like the way that looks. There's no other area on the island that's going to have in-game pathing, just Rainbow Bridge. So I'm not going to have any kind of voiceover or anything on what I did last night. I'm just going to put some music to it, and I'm going to show you what I did. Just ignore the paint codes that I put down in the video that I'm not able to edit out. And then I'll show you where we are right now, and we'll continue on with decorating. And I really hope you like how this turns out. All right, here we go. All right, here we are on Rainbow Bridge as it is right this minute. I found this really cute, colorful code, and there's a bunch of different pieces to it. So I'm going to use this throughout Heaven and on Rainbow Bridge. I think it's really pretty. I'm going to do the Kid Core bright colors in these two areas where I didn't do it on the rest of the island. And I went ahead and instead of putting the colorful codes that I originally had picked out, I'm going to use flowers here just because when I think of Rainbow Bridge and my pets that have passed away, because most of my pets, well, all of my pets have died because they were sick or they had a terminal illness or something was going on. So I want to think of them as being free, no more sickness, no more pain, running freely through a meadow of flowers or just being happy. And this to me is what happiness would look like on Rainbow Bridge. Something very different from what I've seen other creators do and online when I Google Animal Crossing New Horizons and I'll Google Rainbow Bridge, this is very different from what I see. In fact, when you see the finished product, the whole thing is going to look very different. I wanted to scream happiness, not sad because a pet has passed away, but just happiness that my pet is in a better place. So I'm going to go ahead and put some music to this video and decorate so you can see what this turns out looking like. I think you'll really like it. It is, I'm going to warn you, I've already built this and then I tore it down and I'm going to do it again. It is very, very bright, but it is very happy as well. So I'll see you at the end of all this. All right, here we go. All right, so here we are. I don't know if you like this, but I really like this. It was hurting my eyes a little bit though with all the colors and trying to keep all the spaces straight. The hearts here, I may either move them over a space or I may change it. I don't know. That will come. I wasn't really planning on doing anything outside of this gate tonight, so that may or may not change. We will see. But yeah, let's walk through this. So this is my rainbow bridge. And the puppies that you see, the dogs that you see on the flag banners, those are my dogs that have passed on. And I love the color. I just love the color. It screams happy to me. It really does. And then this leads over to what is going to be heaven. Heaven is going to be changing a lot. I just put houses here just to move them. But that's going to be changing. So more to come with that. But I'm just going to walk through this area again. I really, really like this. I think it's so, so pretty. So bright. Like brightness overload. But so pretty. So happy. Kidcore. Yeah, that's what Rainbow Bridge means to me. I think this is perfect. I could just do this all day and it would make me happy every time I walk through it. So I really hope you enjoy it. I hope you like the build and how this has turned out. I sure have. As always, if you like the video, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. Share it if you know someone who likes this kind of content. And I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you so much for being here with me for this very special build of Rainbow Bridge. And I will see you in the next video on Monday. Bye.